What's going on, guys? Alex here, como están, and welcome you all back again to another match prediction here on the channel. Today we're gonna take a look at the quarterfinals of the Champions League, this new campaign 2016-2017, and it's gonna be one hell of a matches. The four fixtures are completely insane. But before moving on, guys, if you're yet to become a proud member of our league, be sure to click the subscribe button down below so you don't miss anything of the best gaming football quality content out there. But without further ado, let's get right to it. So to start off, the first match we're gonna cover today is going to be Atletico Madrid versus Leicester City. And I'm probably going to say this about all of the matches, I already said it, but this one is absolute fire. And I'm telling you right now, don't count Leicester out just yet. They have a lot of proof in the competition and they're going to do it. But well, Atletico are a very solid team, progressive. They have gone already to the last two finals of the last three Champions League campaigns. However, I must say that this Atletico team isn't the same for those last 2 years. This year it seems the team is more unpredictable. They can win games 4-0 and they can also lose games 4-0. So that's something we've seen a lot in this season. And we know that this Atletico team really prouds themselves of being defensive play. However, this year seems that they're a little bit better on attack, but a little bit less or worse in defense. So Atletico play this 4-4-2 formation, which is something Leicester City also plays, so it's going to be really interesting to see how these two teams can implement their tactics better just to overcome the other. We know that on paper Atletico's squad is much better on every single position, probably with just one exception being that right mid spot where Mahrez could be better suited than Saul or Gaetan, but we still shouldn't rule them out just yet. Many people forget that all the teams have done something very special or worthy to progress to this stage. So there's no reason why Leicester City cannot beat Atletico Madrid. I'm just putting out there right now. There's no reason why Leicester cannot beat Atletico. They've got into the quarterfinals, so they can go all the way right now. Something Leicester also have in their favor is that for them being at this stage is already one hell of an achievement. So meanwhile, Atletico will have all the eyes on them and they have a lot of pressure because they've arguably got the easiest draw, or let's say the most manageable draw instead, just to be fair. And this is going to work wonders for Leicester City as they can just relax, enjoy their game, play, and plus this is a moment where, in similar to last year, they started to believe. The dream began to start to look real. So Leicester City right now can start to believe again. Playing better, they have won already 4 out of 4 matches since Ranieri left under Craig Shakespeare. So you can't be certain they're gone already right now in the Champions League. So that's something very, very interesting to see right now. So in my opinion, who is going to win this tie? I'm going to say, actually, I'm gonna go with an upset and I'm gonna say Leicester City. The Champions League is full of magical nights out there, and we already saw one in Barcelona, completely la remontada 6-1 until PSG. But I think there's one more magical night still left right there in the Champions League. So the next match is going to be the Giants of Bavaria versus the Royalty of Spain, and that's going to be Bayern Munich versus Real Madrid. Arguably the biggest match of the Champions League yet, and probably also the biggest for the common audience as well. This match is set to deliver. Right there, written on stone, it's set to deliver. But let's remember, it's going to be Master versus Apprentice. It's going to be Jedi versus Padawan, or whatever you want to call it, because it's going to have Ancelotti facing off against Zidane. Both have won the Champions League as managers, and both have won it as also players. So that's going to be also very remarkable to see. Ancelotti gave Real Madrid la décima, and then Zidane gave Real Madrid la una décima. So that's probably a little bit of conflict right there between the two managers and on this very, very special night. In my opinion, this is gonna come down to the squad and the current form they are right now. Bayern Munich, in one hand, have been progressively improving match after match. They probably already got the Bundesliga right on the back. Thiago is playing great, amazing football. Javi Martinez is playing as well, very good in defense along Alaba, Hummels, and also Philipp Lahm. And Xabi Alonso in the middle, which is set to retire along Lahm this year. So I don't know, but what a story it will be if they have won the Champions League in the last year. And I mean, we know the Champions League is all written in the stars, don't we? So I don't know, it may be something where all planets align or something like that, and we get to see one magical night as well. Real Madrid, as we know, still are a powerhouse, and we haven't seen the best form of Madrid lately. So it's going to be really interesting to see if they can improve in these two matches they have before this one. As we also know, we have to remember that it's going to be an international break. This video is coming out right now in international break, so it's going to be really interesting to see who can maintain their form for the longer. So who is going to win it? In my opinion, I'm going to say Bayern Munich. It's not because I'm a Barca fan or whatever, but it's really hard to disagree with the likes of Bayern Munich in this competition. If there was Bayern Munich against Barcelona, I would also say Bayern Munich. But recently, the amazing display they have been in the Bundesliga right now in the last few weeks is completely incredible. So I have to say it's Bayern Munich right now in this time. The third fixture is going to be Dortmund versus Monaco, and God, once again, another amazing match to see. Two teams with an attacking promise, two teams which don't know what to defend is, but still two goal scorers in a Aubameyang and Falcao match. What a match, I've gotta say. What a goal fest it's going to be. For instance, Monaco have shown that they have got what it takes after beating Man City in a 6-6 draw, going out in aggregates. So they know what it takes. Dortmund, on the other hand, they don't have to prove anything. They have already won an amazing squad, and they have been doing it year after year. Well, probably last campaign was a little bit of a downfall, but still they managed to get themselves into the Champions League, so that's very interesting as well to see. Jardim and Tuchel have demonstrated they can deliver when they need to deliver. So, and trust me, this match is going to be one moment for that. They have to deliver in this match. When I think who's going to win this match, I want to say with my heart Monaco. This is the team I absolutely said it was one of my favorites for this year. I said it on a video before the turn of the year that they could reach the final, so I want to say it, but I don't know if I want to really, because I think Dortmund have a little bit more defensively if Glick is not available for this match. If Glick and Jemerson are playing the same time around this match, I think Monaco can clinch just a little win. But in the other hand, Dortmund, like I said, I probably think that Dortmund have this because Glick is not gonna be, I don't think, fit for this match just yet. So now the final match is going to be Juventus versus Barcelona, a repeat of the 2015 final, and what a close match it will be. At glance, a lot of people say the trophy is already winning Barcelona, however, I honestly don't see why they say that. Barcelona weren't playing well absolutely in the Camp Nou against PSG. The pressure was amazing, but honestly it couldn't have happened without a bad performance from PSG. 3 goals were set pieces, 2 goals were completely messed up goals and just ended in the back of the net, and 1 goal was an own goal. Barca didn't play well at all, but they played with heart and spirit. That's something really different you should keep in mind. But well, for me this match is all I need this year. I'm completely satisfied with Barcelona displaying the Champions League after achieving that monumental historical match and result. And to be honest, I think these 2 fixtures could be one hell of a work day for Barcelona. We are going there first. We're going to Turin to get a result and then return to Camp Nou, which is always good being first on away and then at home. But this is something Juventus, this is Juventus we're talking about. I mean, they have one hell of a defense, the best defense in Europe probably, and they can easily close down a result. And then going to Camp Nou, they can really easily clinch a result as well, especially with the 5-star system Allegri has incorporated at the moment, playing Dybala, Higuaín, Cuadrado, Mandzukic and Pjanic all at the same time in the pitch. That's something you don't see every day. And I can see why they won't be able to dominate the match if they really wanted to do that. So in the end, I have to say that I see Juventus probably winning this one. Not that I dislike my team by any means, I always praise them and I wish them the best, but I still have faith on them. However, in trust, not so much. So I'm gonna have to say with Juventus. So overall, my predictions are gonna go as follows. Atletico Madrid versus Leicester City. I'm gonna say Leicester City. Like I said, Magical Nights, Leicester City can probably win it. Then Bayern Munich versus Real Madrid. I'm gonna go with Bayern Munich just because they have been playing amazing football, and I think Ancelotti have just a little bit more experience than Zidane in the Champions League. Next up, we're gonna have Monaco versus Dortmund. I'm gonna say that it's all gonna come down to defense of Monaco because Glick and Jemerson together are a really good pairing. However, Glick is currently injured, so if he comes in, probably Monaco win it. But I'm gonna say right now Dortmund, since he's estimated to get fit after the Dortmund match. So I'm gonna say Dortmund in here, although I want to say Monaco. And then after the next match, Juventus versus Barcelona, I'm also gonna have to say Juventus, because even though I love my team Barcelona, I would die for them, but I cannot see us really passing through this hurdle. I think Juventus is a really tough hurdle and a really difficult match for us, and I think Juventus is gonna take it. But most importantly, guys, I wanna know your thoughts, so leave them in the comment box down below. If you enjoyed the video, remember to drop us a like, leave us a subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, ciao.